Hey, Soul Family. So, I wanted to share a bit more about dreams and encouragement for the manifestations. I had a little brain fart there. Um, you may have seen the short that I posted the other day, and it was sharing about uh, what the dream was telling me, what my subconscious was still resonating with, which was a story that was from a place of lack. And so if you didn't see that short, I'll go over it a little bit here again. The dream I had a few days ago now, maybe last week sometime, was about saying I didn't have enough money for something. And right immediately, just as in real life, if I have thoughts that I'm revising internally, because I'm embodying abundance and wealth, if there's a thought that says, oh, I can't afford that, I don't have enough money, immediately my higher self will come in and say, that's not true. You do have enough money. You're wealthy, you're rich, create the story. And so that's normal in our waking life, right? And I was surprised to experience that in my dreams for the first time. But I just wanted to share more of how I know the higher self is showing up in my dreams. And this shows that the subconscious is really being permeated by the higher self. That the merging is so strong, it's kind of, I think it's funny actually. It's really cool, but it's also really funny. But so last night, for example, and multiple times throughout the week, I'll start waking up in the middle of the night and my thoughts of stories will wake me up. But very strong thoughts, very strong realizations. I'll just have the higher self say, I am the creator, and I'll wake up, and it's just like these very loud insights that it will wake me up out of my dreams. And if you're experiencing this, if you are experiencing this, well, I guess I want to ask, are you experiencing this? Or what state are your dreams showing you that you're in? Because as I said in my shorts video the other day, we have to remember that our dreams always show us the state that we are in before our reality will show us. And so if we're looking at our dreams, I just want to encourage you to kind of view it more as a dialogue with your subconscious, meaning a dialogue. Your dreams are just a dialogue with, and again, you might believe differently about your dreams. I'm just sharing what I've found helpful, and through my time studying and learning, and I've always shared my dreams on this channel. I've had really powerful dreams for many years now, so I've kind of taken the liberty of really wanting to understand or put meaning to it, right? And use them for my desires, use them for my highest self, to create the reality that my highest self is designing in this lifetime. So just feel free to disagree is all I'm saying. I don't want you to feel like I'm shoving something down your throat. I'm just sharing what's been helpful to me. But a lot of times, when we your dreams, we can just kind of normally say, oh, I dreamt last night about this, and we just brush it off. But I'm inviting you to view it as a dialogue between your subconscious and the highest self. So essentially the creative hemisphere of your brain and the logical hemisphere of your brain. So if you can think about how you as creator, it's encouraged for us as creators to get out of the logic, right? To honor Neville Goddard's teaching, for instance, to really have that level of, I don't want to say control, but creative power, to have that level of authority, right? We have to embody the creator. We have to live as the creator. And So again, I'm sure I'm saying nothing that you haven't seen in other videos, but I just wanted to come on here and really help you be reminded of your own power, that it's not in the 3D. And that's something that came over to me. It came over me the other day really strongly again, was that the 3D reality is not my truth, that the circumstances have no power over me. And so if you can't say that confidently, I would encourage you, strengthen the practice. If you don't feel confidence in that, if it doesn't like reverberate in your heart when you're saying that, that's a sign that there's room for expansion. There's room to embody that as a knowing, as a true state of being. And that's what I've also found, is my dreams are teaching me we don't really know anything or embody anything until our hearts can feel it. So when we feel the truth in our hearts versus just saying it in our mind, when it comes here, when the truth comes in our hearts, then it's like, okay, we've mastered this. Now I am it, right? When we feel it in our hearts. So that's the portal. That's like aligns with what Joe Dispenza teaches. It talks about, that's what the Egyptians taught. And that's just something I've been really understanding, is that how do I know when I fully embodied it? Well, dreams are a great sign. Like I've used my dreams to, if my subconscious state in my dreams, if what once showed as a lower state in the dreams, for example, coming from lack, if now in my dreams, even in my dream state, I am saying I am rich, I am wealthy, I am this, I am that, things that and it's aligning with myself in my waking state, that's a really great sign that, okay, you've embodied it. Your subconscious has now impressed that on itself. Another way, though, is to tell is, again, are you feeling it in your heart? Like, does it move you in your heart? Do you feel it from the inside out? Or are you feeling your affirmation just in the brain, right? Where you're like, it's just kind of robotic. So that's really helped me kind of measure the level of inward development that's happening, of spiritual development. And yeah, so I hope this helps you. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you being here. It feels really good that I can just share this with you, and that we can share our dreams and our visions and our awareness of I am with each other. I just wanted to encourage you that it's safe here to do that, and I know it might feel odd if you were to talk about it in other places, but let's get to the point where we as a collective can stand in our power and really operate in this truth, not with fear of being judged or fear of any other opinions, but fear of just full confidence, knowing that the whole world is a reflection of us. Everything and everyone is just us. So if we could just embody the I am confidently and without hiding it, that'd be awesome. So okay, thanks for watching this video, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment, and what your dreams have been showing you and what you found helpful in this video.